All right, so it's been a little longer than usual between videos. I think almost 6 months. So I'm just going to kind of talk about where I've been, what I've been thinking and doing, and where we go from here. So I really had no plans of quitting YouTube. That wasn't my intent. It was really just that I moved, I left LA, got situated in a new place, and just never found the routine of filming. Kind of just kept putting it off and not feeling like it, and saying, "Oh, this week I'm going to get back. This week I'm going to get back," and just kind of kept kicking it down the road. So I think subconsciously it was just these things that have kind of ate away at me about YouTube. You know, these things that I've talked about before that I don't like a ton. I think there's some weird things about social media. I think that a lot of people are waking up to that right now. And one of the main things, especially in business stuff, is everyone is trying to tell you to do something. Everyone is trying to force you to change. And I just got sick of that prescriptive content. I just want to talk and talk to you like you're my friend. So I'm going to be making an effort to just literally be talking to the camera, picturing my friend's face, and hopefully the people that are sticking with me are my friends. They're people that are like-minded, they're on similar journeys, they think similarly. They don't need the whole song and dance of YouTube to tickle the algorithm in all these different ways. You know, you got to do this for the watch time, you got to do this for the engagement. I just think it's kind of silly and leads to fake content. I think almost all of YouTube feels fake. Not just YouTube, just social media. And it's not even the creator's fault. It's hard to be natural on camera. I'm trying to be, but it's hard. And I've always tried to be, but I've definitely had phases where I try to structure my videos a certain way. I try to hit all those points. And you know, it's no different than newscasters talking a certain way when they're doing the news, or people, those old school movies where everyone talked really fast and weird. I think the same thing is happening with YouTube. There's just a way of being a YouTuber that everyone's used to. It's the hey guys, it's the smash the like button, it's all the crazy stuff. And you guys know I've never really dug that. So so I left LA. I moved down to North County, San Diego. Life is better in every single way. Might eventually leave California. You know, that's been the thought for a long time, but this just was a no-brainer, and this could be a whole separate video. Maybe it will, but I just kind of want to give a recap in this one, just kind of what's going on. I've been working a lot on my Porsche parts business, RSNV. That's been taking the majority of my time, having a blast with that, going really well. And, you know, now I'm finally feeling a bit more inspired to make content again. And the way I want to do that is just drop all those other things like I just mentioned. I just want to try as best I can to just act like I'm sitting down with a friend and talking about the things that I'm interested in, talking about the things that I'm learning, the things that I found valuable, which is much different than telling somebody on the other side of the camera what they need to be doing with their life, or what they should be doing, or how to do something in a definitive way. It's different to just share your experience. So I just want it, I never want to be somebody that people are looking at for the exact path. I just want to do my thing. I think you should just do your thing. You know, I don't have the answers. Nobody has all the answers, right? So I want it to be a little more loose. I want it to be a little more experimental. This video is obviously going to be particularly weird. I don't think they'll all be this boring, but I just want them to be more real as much as I can. I want to get back to the roots of what I was doing at the beginning of this YouTube channel, which was just sharing, you know, and I would prefer that. And my goal is that I'll finally start that podcast that I've always wanted to do, which I think that is a more natural format as well. So, you know, maybe get back in the rhythm with making some videos, get my channel to exist again, and then start being able to get some guests for longer form interviews and things like that in all areas, in areas that I'm interested in, and areas that I think people like me will also be interested in. So that's kind of where my head's at. Seeing if I can do this video, just no cuts. That's another thing. I want it to just be simplified. For a while, I thought I wanted to do Matt D'Avella documentary type style videos, you know, and I love those videos, but they're a lot of work. And I think the more I can just make a video that I could chop myself in 5 minutes and upload, the more likely I am to actually share messages. And I think that's kind of the core thing more than, I'm not I didn't go to film school. Like why, like what, that's just not for me. I don't think, I mean, I might like to really mess around with some creative stuff like that. Maybe I'll get there and do more creative things with it. But I think right now I just want to do some simple videos, get back on track, bring you guys back up to where I'm at. And see, even right now, I feel like I'm kind of talking in YouTube speak. It's weird, but yeah, maybe that's the end of it. I just want to be real, just want to talk, just want to say how stuff's going, what I'm interested in, things I'm finding valuable. And yeah, I think there will be more videos coming soon, hopefully, assuming I actually post this one. We'll see how weird it looks when I watch it back. But yeah, hope you're doing well, and let's leave it there. See ya.